Hey guys, Joseph from BlackboxMyCar. In today's video, we're going to be going in depth on a fresh dash cam from Thinkware, the all-new F70 Pro. If this sounds familiar to you, this is the successor of Thinkware's entry-level classic, the Thinkware F70 single-channel dash cam. So the Thinkware F70 Pro, it does inherit the legacy of the basic F70 model, a long-standing dash cam, as recommended by popular influencers like Vortex Radar, Linus Tech Tips, and on DashcamTalk as a very solid and reliable budget option. There are a couple of similarities between the two units, but we think the upgrades on the F70 Pro are worth the wait, providing plenty of Thinkware's latest safety features and improvements to their most entry-level model. We're excited to share them all with you in this review. So here it is, the Thinkware F70 Pro box. From the packaging itself, it does look like Thinkware is going for a more minimalist aesthetic approach here. Almost reminds me of a Blackview box. Let's open it up and check out what's on the inside. In the box itself, you're going to find the Thinkware F70 Pro front dash cam, 12-volt power cable, windshield mount, a 32GB micro SD card with the adapter, cable clips, and lastly, a pry tool. Pretty standard stuff. Like the U3000, we did notice that the F70 Pro doesn't include a manual, but no worries, we'll share a link to that in the links below. So no manual, and no hardwiring kit either. So a hardwiring kit, OBD cable, GPS, and CPL filter can all be purchased separately for the F70 Pro. So let me start things off by saying the F70 Pro isn't competing to give you the best looking dashcam footage. It's competing for the tiniest instead. It's small like its predecessor, the Thinkware F70. Now the design of the Pro is much sleeker than the older F70 with a glossy black front plate along with a thin ventilation plate on the side. On the left side, you're going to see the record button, which multitasks for a few functions. If you make a short press, it starts manual recording.
Manual recording will now start.
But if you press it and hold it for 3 seconds, the audio recording will turn on and off.
Voice recording disabled.
And last but not least, if you hold it for 5 seconds, it's going to format the SD card, wiping it.
Memory card format will now start. Memory card format completed.
On the right side, that's where the Wi-Fi button and the GPS ports are. The F70 Pro doesn't have built-in GPS, so you're going to need to install an external GPS for location-based features, which we're going to dive into later. And looking underneath, that's the micro SD card slot. So the older F70 can only hold up to 64 gigs, and this new Pro is now capable of housing cards up to 128. We recently uploaded some sample footage of the F70 Pro, and to be honest, there's nothing super stunning about it. Of course, it's not as grand as the 4K UHD Sony Starvis 2 of the U3000, but it does capture decent footage, especially during the day. This is because of its 2.1 megapixel CMOS sensor recording in Full HD at 30 frames per second. Coverage is also quite wide at 140-degree field of view. It doesn't have HDR like some other models, but it does have WDR, wide dynamic range, that helps balance the light to improve video quality. During nighttime, there were some difficulties capturing license plates while you're driving. So if you're looking for an entry-level dashcam whose main job is to record front footage during your daily commute, the F70 Pro is a solid option. Now let's talk security, parking mode specifically. Comparing nighttime footage of continuous driving recording and parking mode, we do see a difference in quality. Now, this is because the F70 Pro's got super night vision that only activates during parking mode. Now, it's not just your standard motion and impact detection. It does offer 10 seconds of buffered recording before and after the incident, so it gives you a broader picture of exactly what happened. And even though this is an entry-level dashcam, I do appreciate that the Pro is equipped with advanced parking mode features also present in the U3000, such as the Energy Saving Mode 2.0 and Smart Parking Mode. So if you're curious on how this works, Energy Saving Parking Mode 2.0 is going to do exactly what it says and allows the camera to be drastically more energy efficient than other cameras out there. Thinkware is still the go-to for long-lasting parking recording. On the other hand, Smart Parking Mode does prevent heat-related damage by automatically switching to low power mode if the temperature inside the vehicle gets too high, still recording while other units shut down. Therefore, if you usually park your vehicle under the sun or live in warm places like Texas, Florida, and Arizona, the F70 Pro is going to keep you protected. It's also got a supercapacitor, so it does allow it to withstand temperatures ranging from -10 to 60 degrees Celsius. Still, don't just trust what's on paper. We took it to the test in our new toaster setup to make sure that it's as heat resistant as it says. We did put it to the test for a full 6 hours to make sure that it stayed running, all while cooking at the camera's maximum operating temperature. Thinkware has always excelled when it comes to heat resistance, and the new ventilation around the camera lens is sure to help keep things cool. And 6 hours later, absolutely no problems. The camera stayed running the entire time, and no surprise there given how reliable Thinkware cameras are with the heat. So while the F70 Pro may not have some of the more premium features out there, it still comes packed with plenty of Thinkware's latest improvements. It doesn't have built-in radar, cloud features, or advanced super night vision, but it is equipped with advanced driver essentials only found in the latest Thinkware systems: Energy Saving 2.0, Smart Parking Mode, built-in Bluetooth, and safety camera alert systems. So here we can say that the F70 Pro has a lot of similarities with the U3000, just with a lower price tag. So let's talk about the built-in Bluetooth pairing feature. The built-in Bluetooth is something that only the F70 Pro dashcam has within its price range. If you want to manage settings, stream, download, or share footage from your F70 Pro, the most common way to do so is with the Thinkware Dashcam Link app on your phone. In terms of mobile connectivity, nearly all dashcams do rely on a Wi-Fi connection, which can be a bit of a hassle to pair. Now with Thinkware's built-in Bluetooth connection, that pairing to your smartphone only takes a couple of seconds, 100% hands-free. So for us, this is going to be time-saving and helpful in the event that you need to recover footage immediately, like for traffic violations or just proving the truth of what happened. This Bluetooth technology is the same system as the U3000, so you're going to be able to use the Bluetooth for easy processes like changing settings and going through the file list. Speaking of safety from the officers, the F70 Pro is built with a speed camera and red light camera alert system, so that gives you real-time information on your drive. But to activate this feature, you're gonna need an external GPS installed as well. Overall, we're happy with what we're seeing with the F70 Pro. It surely evolved beyond the original F70 in terms of features and functionalities. So it's not gonna be as advanced as 4K dashcams like the U3000, but at its price range, it's not designed to be. It's a dashcam that does its job well in terms of protecting you all throughout your drive and even when you're parked. Korean dashcams are one of the world's best and most trusted for durability and solid brand reputation. So for under $100, you're gonna get Full HD, advanced parking modes, safety camera alerts, and built-in Bluetooth capabilities from a dashcam brand with one of the world's strongest reputations. Again, you know what you're getting with the F70 Pro. It's not the best footage nor the best dashcam, but you're getting something you know that it's going to be built to last. Will we recommend it? For sure. In our opinion, this dashcam is suitable for new drivers, for those who want bare essential protections, and for those who want to give their loved ones safety and extra eyes on the road without breaking the bank. And that's everything you need to know about the F70 Pro. If you want to get one yourself, you can get yours now at BlackboxMyCar. Now, before we say goodbye, we do want to do a special shout out to our YouTube follower, Spencer GS. He commented on our recent Thinkware U3000 Beat the Heat video and said, "This is a great series to have. I can see it helping people in the market for dash cams to make the perfect choice in their purchase." Well, we missed the Beat the Heat series too, really close to our hearts. We're happy to know we're able to help some drivers out there decide the best dash cams through our content, whether it's placing a dash cam on our heat tank or baking them in an oven toaster. We're definitely prepping for more dashcam torture tests in the future. If you haven't watched our Beat the Heat series, you can do so by checking out our links in the description below. Enjoy your BBMC YouTube marathon. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. If you have any questions, be sure to drop them in the comments below. And if you're planning on getting one from us, do use exclusive YouTube code BBMC2 at checkout to get 5% off your next dashcam. See you guys later.